the continent of endless possibilities. In Africa, in eastern Tanzania, a new city is being born, promising a bright future. Tanzania is a beautiful country with its pristine nature and abundant resources. The population is congested in Dar es Salaam, which is the center of economic development. Thus, the demand for land in the city is rapidly increasing, and therefore many urban problems have been created, such as a lack of housing, traffic congestion, and a deterioration of the urban environment. To solve this problem, the government of Tanzania established the Kigamboni New City Development Plan to support continuous national economic growth and meet developed land needs. Kigamboni is a geographical strategic point where land, air and ocean transportation meets. It is composed of the Kigamboni, Umjuema, Vijiweni, Kibada and Somangila wards. In the project area, where the military zone, oil tank, the Mwalimu Nyerere Memorial Academy and the Kizani residential area are already located, and the 20,000 plots project for the Kisota, Vijibweni and Kibada areas is carrying out now along with the plan of United African University of Tanzania. Kigamboni will have a population of 500,000, located on an area of 65 square kilometers through development that takes into consideration all features of the city and its role in the future. Kigamboni will lead future growth of Tanzania as a hub for international business, industry, tourism, education and residence as a leading model in Africa. Creating a new future for Africa, Pentaport. Kigamboni will create a new standard for cities in Africa. Kigamboni New City will prepare the stepping stone for growth through new bridges and a sea tunnel directly linking to Dar es Salaam CBD. Exchanges between cities will increase through construction of a regional road network consisting of 6 major roads connecting to the areas throughout Tanzania. In the city, we will create a comprehensive transportation network connecting the regional road network to the 6 trunk road network. By separating routes between trunk roads passing through the city and primary distributor, congestion will be relieved. We will also raise the image of Kigamboni by preserving coastal roads with their beautiful scenery as well as increasing tourism. Bus stops will be constructed on trunk roads for each neighborhood unit, and an express terminal at the intersections of Trunk Road 2 and Trunk Road 3 will also connect to Dar es Salaam CBD. We will expand the existing ferry terminal that will include a water taxi transfer area, parking lot and open areas. With the construction of a water taxi terminal to improve transportation and tourism, more convenience and a wider variety of transportation modes will be offered. 3-meter wide pedestrian walkways and bicycle paths will be constructed alongside major roads going to and from major mass transportation points. We will create a green transportation city centered on mass transportation and bicycles. Being able to walk between Dar es Salaam CBD and Kigamboni will increase accessibility and even tourism attraction. An eco-friendly city is being born, incorporating the existing surrounding nature. A green network utilizing open lands, wetlands and coastal areas. A central park will be constructed centered on green areas in the middle of the city. An eco-park will be constructed that will contain beautiful scenery around the wetland and coastal areas. The neighborhood and pocket parks will connect to schools and public facilities. A variety of green areas and parks will be constructed that will contain a buffer green zone to offer a pleasant city environment. A green network will be created where major green areas connect together. Various facilities are planned to transform new Kigamboni city into a vital, thriving city. The water supply plan is established to provide clean water throughout Kigamboni. The stormwater drainage plan to discharge rainwater to the sea through the stormwater drainage network. The sewage management plant will effectively treat inflow sewage from the 2 districts. The solid waste management plan will ensure a clean city. The electric power supply plan will handle all the city's energy needs. Through the comprehensive infrastructures, Kigamboni will become a future-oriented, self-sufficient city that will continue to grow. Kigamboni New City will be composed of 5 zones, each with their own unique function. The International Business Zone will grow as an economic hub in East Africa. The gateway to the new city, Landmark Tower, will be located at the starting point of the International Business Zone. We will create a harmonious skyline containing high-rise, medium-story and low-rise buildings, presenting an advanced city image. We will turn Kigamboni into a strategic international city of trade with the infrastructure to support international businesses. Large international companies will be attracted to establish their headquarters and branch offices along with international organizations. The industrial zone will be divided into plant, research and development, hospital and support areas. An international level industrial cluster will be established that will be linked with industries, universities and R&D facilities. Through the construction of innovative industrial and research complexes and the opening of a new port, we will transform Kigamboni into a self-sufficient, state-of-the-art industrial city. The tourism zone will grow to become a hub for sea and cultural tourism in East Africa. An international seaside tourism city will be created that harmonizes with the ocean and green areas. Hotels, convention centers and cultural facilities will be attracted, and multi-purpose facilities will be constructed to accommodate sea sports activities and cultural events. Kigamboni will become a hub for East Africa for tourism by creating a tourism belt inside the coastal region and by introducing new sources of tourism, utilizing the 3 nearby islands and waterside spaces. The education zone will cultivate excellent human resources. We will strengthen national competitive power and improve the regional image by cultivating specialized human resources through the attraction of specialized education organizations and overseas universities. We planned that a university complex centered on food and industrial technologies. We will also establish exclusive schools for foreigners. An advanced and future-oriented residential zone that reflects Tanzania's culture and lifestyle will be built. We considered the special demands of people by introducing various types of housing, including apartments, detached houses and vacation homes. 500,000 people will be accommodated with low, middle and high-density detached houses and apartments of differing stories and designs. Community facilities and green areas will be located in residential areas, creating a pleasant living environment that is in harmony with nature. Kigamboni will be developed in 3 stages over 20 years, from 2011 to 2030. The first phase will satisfy the housing demand generated through economic growth. The second phase will be the self-sufficient growth stage, supporting national economic growth and creating new employment. The third phase is the completion of urban development, defining the final shape of the city. In the first phase, planned from 2011 to 2020, we will construct a circular road that will connect Dar es Salaam CBD, along with bridges that connect to the new port area, to vastly improve accessibility and mobility in the city. We plan to accommodate 100,000 people in 16,000 houses in 1.6 million square meter complexes by 2014. In this way, all people in the project area can be housed in one area. This will also bring about more vitality to the second and third phase of the development plan. The tomorrow of Tanzania. The next strategic point of growth that will lead the future of Tanzania. The Blue Diamond of Tanzania. Kigamboni, new city.